Oh man, hey everyone! Whoops, gotta clip in. Hey everyone, welcome back to the concert hall. I'm Sunny, and this is your weekly Bebop jazz lesson. Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for sticking it out. It's tough. And it's tough. Like, this is bebop jazz. This isn't just, I'll teach you guys how to play this later. But this is tough. This is some of the most technical music you can play. And it's very chop heavy. And I didn't start you guys off at the beginning. I started you guys off a couple of levels. And we are going to tune it down a little bit. And it's going to become more diatonic, let's say. And without all these summits, it's going to become a little easier. You'll see. But for now, today's lesson is going to change. I'm going to give you an exercise. And yeah, it's a technical exercise, but it's to wrap your brains around this concept of descending lines. And after today, you guys will all be playing bebop-ish. And I'm going to show you how to put this exercise into the music. And you'll see you should have a musical epiphany today. Everybody cool? Wow, Sonny, that's some impressive. I'm going to have a musical epiphany? What the hell? Yeah, man. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever, man. Okay, whatever. I know. I'm so intense all the time. I'm a musician. Okay, let's relax. Everybody calm down. Let's take it back a step. So, here's your exercise. We're going to play F major. All right? Hey, guys, again, thanks for sticking it out. It is difficult. Please subscribe to the channel, and please share my videos with your friends. All right, and if you have a jazz festival and you want someone to come in and do a clinic, let me know. All right, here we go. F major. Today you're going to play the scale so you can do it, okay? So today we're playing in one flat. Actually, I actually think in tonal centers, not... Okay, well, let's just move on. We're playing F major today, right now. All right, here we go. Up the scale. Up the major bebop scale. F, G, A, B flat, C, C sharp, D, E, F. F. All right, that's the key. Let's play that degree. Now we're going to play the degrees of the scale exercise. You know, we're just going to get comfortable with the key. Alright, whatever. Alright, now, and then we play it back. Okay, whatever. No, we're not going to get hung up on that. None of that's the exercise. We're just warming up. This is the exercise. We're going to start on high D. Well, we're going to start enclosing some chord tones here. We're going to just watch what I do. Just watch what I do. You know, man, there's a magical thing that's going to happen today in music. Have you ever looked at a guy's solo and say, what's he doing here? It sounds like he's outlining something and you say that to your teachers or something and they say, well, you know, man, he's just playing different chords. How many times have you heard that? He's just playing different chords. All right, you know, sometimes we land on the wrong note. You'll figure this out as we go along. As you practice this exercise I'm going to show you, you're going to understand that. All right, here we go. Way at the top, we're in F major. We're going to enclose the D. So E, C, C sharp, D. Why? We could enclose the E, but I didn't practice that. We're going to start with the D. I have a reason for this. So E, C, C sharp, D. And it's into the note. And to, and D. Right? So when you're doing your metronome, it's right? Bebop. We're bopping through this exercise. E, C, C sharp, D. D is beat 1. Now, C, right? We're now, instead of going down the scale and enclosing the C, we're going to enclose the B flat. So we enclose the D. Now we're going to enclose the B flat. So the B flat is going to be C, A flat, A, B flat. Okay, so far we have enclose the D, enclose the B flat. All right, this, now before we freak out, this right now is just a finger exercise or a scale exercise where we're outlining certain notes in a certain order. And it's really difficult. So like, I assume everyone who studies with me has awesome chops. Like, I gotta tell you, man, I would, you know, with all the teaching I've done over the years and all the kids I've taught, I've never, man, there's this, what we're doing today is, in all sincerity, I'm helping you build your chops. And we're just chopping down the tonal center. And we're sending these chops through F major today. And that's all we're doing. But you're going to see that these chops line up with the chord tones. And this is what's going on in music. And I would never send you to the crossroads without some chops, man. I would never send any of my students, and I would never send any of my kids there. So here's what's going to happen. Each of these notes is like a chop. And you can right now we're enclosing the note, but there are so many things that you can do to get to that note and that are a lot easier than enclosing it. But the deal is, that's it. And when you're thinking, you know, someone asked a question about articulation. I'll make some videos about that. Someone said something about sound. I'll make a video about that as well. But as you're internalizing this, we're practicing a lot of stuff at the same time. I started you guys up a level. We're practicing a lot of stuff. And so each one of these little things is a chop. All right? So if you back it up a little bit, all right, back it up. Each one of these little things is a chop. Okay, everybody calm down, right? So each of these little guys is a chop, and you're bopping through, and you're doing this descending bopping thing. All right, so I'll do it again. From the top, we're going to enclose the D. Then we're going to come down and enclose the B flat. Yeah, then we're going to, so what comes below B flat is G. We're going to enclose the G. A, F, F sharp, G. All right, now we're going to go down and close the E. F, D, D sharp, E. All right, let's enclose the C. D, B flat, B, C. All right, let's enclose the A now. B flat, G, G sharp, A. Now let's enclose the F. G, E flat, E, F. Now let's enclose the D. E, C, C sharp, B. Sorry, I got all right, now let's take it, let's put it together, right? Ga-doo-ga-da, 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 ga-doo-ga-da. Just a little thing, and I'll tell you a story right now. 10 minutes in. I'm supposed to tell you a story at 5-minute mark, but I've been off. And I'm making these pretty long. About the question about articulations, we're going to do real stuff about that. You get tested on articulations in every single level of the conservatory. Oh, man. Oh, my mouth didn't even want to say the word. All right. But here's what happened to me at Humber. I was studying with Don Johnson, Solo Performance 1. Okay? I'm standing there. I'm there, and I played this song. And I thought I played, and every note was articulated. I thought I played everything. And he looked at me like I had lost my mind. And he looked at me and he said, "Are you sick? Did you listen?" He said, "Why would you play so shit?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he said, he said, "Why wouldn't you play the music that's on the pit?" I'm like, what are you talking about? He explained to me that day, and explained to the class, a melody is naturally articulated. So you play the melody as you play the articulations as the melody warrants it. And a good melody will have its own articulation. And that's especially important with regards to what we're doing, bebop music, because you're going to find the line is going to naturally articulate itself. It's actually the point of what I'm trying to achieve here with all of us, to get the line to articulate itself up high. Right? So that's what's going to happen. And that's where this whole little bebop groove thing is happening. All right, so ga-doo-goo-da, 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 ga-doo-goo-da. Forward motion. You know, man, when we when we play, and as we do these exercises, you're going to want to start on beat 1 and play through. But I'm telling you, don't do that. Do not. It's because then you're going to go, you're going to just, you'll be able to tear it up, but it's not right. And I'm going through this as well. I'm getting away from beat 1 as well. Okay, let's get back to the exercise. Same thing in this key, and then I'm going to show you something really neat. So once again, we're going to bop down. We're going to bop down these tones. D, B flat, G, E, C, A, F. Now, why are we doing it like this? That's a really good question, man. Because we're going to do. Right, that's the point. We're playing towards do. And right now, we are over there. Right? We're not starting on do, we're out there. We're starting on D. Right? We're starting, and the chords are like this. F, A, C. Right? That's the F triad. And then we have the C triad. C, E, G. Yeah, see, I got confused with myself. I'm thinking in a different key, but for some reason I'm thinking in the minor key. I'm thinking on D for some reason. I'm going to show you that in a sec. So the chord, F, A, C, F triad, C, E, G, G triad, G, B flat, D is the G triad. And that's how they stack up like that. So for the piano players, you'd be like, oh yeah, Sonny, I get it. We're just outlining the chord tones as you come down. Oh my God, I was playing in the Amazing Sideshow band. I was a sax player for Drew and Amazing for a while. And for a long while, actually. And man, I remember Eric on the piano. And I was young. I was still studying and stuff. And I was like, and I replaced a guy who was unbelievably amazing. And I'm trying to play this rock music. I don't know what I'm doing. And I have all these chords and scales on my fingers, and I couldn't, I said to the musical director, Eric, what the hell, man? What are you playing? He's like, it's just playing a triad, man. I'm just playing a triad. And then I asked the guitar player, Richard, what the hell? Sir Richard, what the hell, man? He's like, just make noise, man. Just make noise. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Holy jeez. That band was really good. The Amazing Sideshow band. Okay, next, Drew and Amazing. So, all right. So we're actually playing the chords. You remember again when they say when you go to those workshops, play the roots, play the thing, play the this, and you're like, oh man, we are literally playing your 2-5 down the G chord, down the C chord, down the F chord. Pretty neat, huh? Yeah, it's a trip. Okay, wait. We're going to do it in music. Let's do the exercise once more to get it under my fingers, and then I'm going to show you guys some fun practice stuff. So we can close the D, come down. All right. Well, I don't practice anymore. I don't practice that. Relax. I ain't playing in an orchestra. So all right, here we go. All right. Let's play a 2-5 in F. We're going to play 2 beats of G minor, 2 beats of C7, and then we're going to play a bar of F major. All right, first 2 bars of my little suede shoes. But let's just take it easy. So we're playing G minor. So let's enclose the G. Enclose the G, and then play the exercise. We're going to play our exercise starting on G. enclosed the G, which is the root of the G. Then I went down and I enclosed the E, which is the 3 of the C chord. And then I enclosed the C, which is the 5 of the tonic. And then I went up to F, because I like to do that. So like I do this. All right, so do you guys catch that? So as you're practicing. All right, so I'm playing. All right, so what did I just do? All right, I have a 2, 5, and F coming up. Enclose the G. Start the exercise on G. All right, that's the exercise. Do you have to always do that? Well, man, it's an exercise. Obviously not. So you can do whatever you want. But like, descending lines is what we're going for here. Watch this. I'm going to enclose the G, then the E, and then I'm going to go into the F chord. So I'm going to enclose the A, which is the 3rd of the F, because I kind of like that sound. Pretty neat, huh? Just enclosures. I really played enclose the G, enclose the E, enclose the A, and then F, right? So I really played. Is what I played. Wow, pretty neat, but don't do that. Play the C, descend. We're playing. We're doing an exercise. All right, when you play, you play. All right. Next. So, in addition to that, so we're putting it in now. Now I'm gonna stretch it out. So that's if you have 2 beats of G, 2 beats of C. Oh no, let's start on a different note. Let's start on B flat. So we're gonna enclose the B flat, and then enclose the G. And then we're not going to enclose the E because, like, that's a little weird. Like, you can, but watch this. I'm going to enclose the B flat on the G chord, enclose the G on the C chord, and then I'm going to bail on the exercise. And I just enclosed the G. I'm going to bail on the exercise. And I'm going to just play the scale down to the C and then to F. So whereas before, I enclosed the C, I'm going to write G, enclose the G, enclose the E, enclose the C. I'm going to play B flat, G, and then, now you could enclose the A. You could do, like, I'm just going to show you something. When you're doing this, there are going to be times when you're going to want to bail on the exercise. So, and I'll do it, B flat, G, down to C. Right? So if you bail on the exercise, you're probably going to land on a chord tone. So, or there are half-step rules we can use as well. So as you're playing, you want to bop down these, you want to bop through these thirds, but at the same time, if the chops get a little, the tune could be pretty bright. You could start on the wrong note. Like, it could get pretty intense under the lights, man. So, like, you might want to bail. Like, there comes time when you're going to bail on the exercise. Don't make it a bad habit. It's a bad habit for me. All right, here we go. So, from the B flat, enclose the B flat, enclose the G, and then enclose the A. All right, to get to F. All right, next. What if you have 2 bars? Okay, so, like, obviously, we started the exercise on D. So let's enclose the D, enclose the B flat, and then enclose the A. What the? All right, well, I doubled up the B flat there. That would have been a good time for me to bail on the exercise, right? But it's okay, like, to bail out of it into the scale. All right, I'll show you how to do that another day. So that's the deal. All right, what if it's 4 bar? What if it's 2 bars? A bar of G minor, a bar of C7, and then a bar of F. Okay, okay. Well, then you got to start up a little higher, right? You need a bunch of these. We'll do B flat, G. We'll do B flat, G, and then we'll do, see if the thing is, what's going to happen is, this is the part of the exercise where you start to move. If you start on the wrong note, you're going to lose phase with the chord tones. So if I play, but it lines up later on. So if I play B flat, it would be B flat, G, right? B flat, G. Oh, this is what we're doing, right? One bar of each. Oh, my brain spazzed out. I'm thinking, okay, here we go. B flat, G, right? That's a bar of G minor, and then E, C is a bar of C7, and then A, F. All right, I did it. I did it. All right, that's my 2-5 right there. That's my bar of G, bar of C7, bar of G minor, bar of C7, bar of F on the exercise. All right, so that's how you put it into music. Now, there's something I want you guys to think about before we practice the minor part of it, the relative minor. So we were just playing G, C, F, descending. In a minute, we're going to play E minor 7 flat 5, A7 to D minor, because that's the relative minor, right? It's just a similar thing. All right. Now, before we do all of that, here's something that I think you should try. Practice as you play as you practice. All right, I'm off to the side of the stage again, man. Play as you practice. So, as you're going through, there's a question you guys asked me a while ago, a long time ago, about what scale or what do you do when you're approaching the note. And I've deliberately stayed away from that and used the enclosure instead, because it's a tricky thing. But we're going to address that right now. So when you play blah, 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 enclose a note, when you get to beat 3, you're done. You're done. Like if you play a bar of G, then a bar of C. No, sorry. Let's go back to G minor 7, C7 in one bar. A 2-5 is one bar. 2 beats of G, 2 beats of C, 2 beats of, and then F is the next thing. All right. And we are going to do our exercise. Enclose the G, enclose the E, and then enclose the C. But we're going to stop on E. You're now on beat 3, and you're done. I can't express enough or get that through enough. You are done on beat 3. There's no more la 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 going on. You're now returning to do, to F. However you want to get there. You're now on your way to F. So there's no sense in playing la 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 jazz, oh la 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 la. It ends. Whatever you do, whatever la 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 la, it ends on beat 3, and it's time to go back to do. All right. Is it always like that? For the rest of this year, it is like that. No more difficult chops. All right, here we go. So what does that mean, Sonny? So here's what I want you to do, because I'm going to introduce something to your music now. So in addition to enclosing the note, when we get to beat 3 of the 5 chord, I want you to play the chord. So on C, I want you to play C7. So I'm going to enclose the G, enclose the E, but instead of enclosing the C or enclosing the A, which is what I was doing a second ago, right? That's bopping away. Instead of that, we're going to play the dominant chord. All right, so I enclosed the G, I enclosed the E, and then I played B flat, G, E, F. But I'll play AF, right? B flat, G, E, A, F. So I'm going back, right, which is the shape we're looking for. Yeah! Jazz, 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 jazz! Everybody calm down, man. Oh my God, I'm gonna teach you guys everything I know. I'm gonna teach you guys how to talk to girls at the bar. Oh my God, how to like, what if she has a boyfriend there? Like, I'm going, man, we got so much fun. So here we go. Guys, stick with it. It's so difficult. It's not even funny. I can't believe anybody's doing this. Oh man, oh man. All right, next. So did you catch that? What about if it's a bar in a bar? Okay, B flat, G, E, C. Okay, that's 2 beats of enclose the B flat, enclose the G, enclose the E, enclose the C. Now you're on beat 3 of the C chord. And there's a tendency to think, oh man, well I'm gonna play some C. No, stop, you're done. There's no more la 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 la. You get to that C, I want you to play a chord, the C7 chord to the F. It's gonna break your rhythm. So here we go. Enclosing the B flat, coming down. There you go. But I'll do the giga goo gag again. I'll go. So I just played. I played G, E, C, F, C. But I'm gonna, because I'm practicing, I'm gonna go back up and play the B flat A thing again, because there's an exercise next week that's really important. You see, instead of enclosing the A, which I was doing before, so I'll play it for you. Here we go. G, E, B flat, G, E, C, and then B flat. Okay, those are the chord tones, and then I'm gonna play down the C7. B flat, G, E, A, F. Okay, so it's B flat up high, starting on C, right? C, A flat, A, B. All right, we bebop it now. Okay, now why is that descending like that so important? C, B flat, G, B flat, G, because this is already under your fingers. The only difference between what I just played and an enclosure is enclosing the A sounds B flat, G, G sharp, A. That's enclosing the A. But instead of enclosing it, I'm playing the C7 chord. I'm reversing our degrees of the scale exercise. The degrees of the scale exercise starting on C in the key of F sounds like this. So when I go down to the C, again, 2-5, G minor 7 for a bar. So enclose the B flat, enclose the G. C7 for a bar. Enclose the E, enclose the C. Now I got to get back to F, and I'm going to do that by enclosing the A. So I can enclose the A, or I played the G7 chord backwards, the degrees of the scale. B flat, G, E, A, F. So here we go. Enclose the A. Okay, that enclose the A. I played the wrong one. Okay, now I'm gonna play it properly. Yeah! Did you guys catch that? Good. It's a good line. A good line. So what did we learn today so far? Oh, 30 minutes? Wow, thanks for sticking out. I was going to do the minor, but this is way too long. I don't want to edit too much in this video because there's a lot in here. Thanks for sticking it out. Maybe I'll do a separate video with the minor. Okay, here we go. What did we learn today? We learned these are your chops, man. You're practicing your chops, and you're chopping down this tonal center. You're gonna chop down that G minor, and then you're gonna chop down that C7. Then you're gonna chop into that F, and you're gonna arrive at Do, and you're gonna say, "Yeah, man, I did it." That's the action. And if you get lost in the exercise, you just keep going. You will eventually get down to Do. So, all right, what else? And when you're analyzing guys' charts, you'll go, holy smoke-olas, man. The guy just kept going. He's totally lost he's not playing alternate changes. This cat's lost, man. Like, all right, next. Okay, so that's what's going on. Descending lines. So descending lines. So we learned that. We learned your chops. We learned we're bopping, right? Bopping. We're not playing time. At no instance ever did I say we're playing time. We're playing the pulse, right? And the chords are changing, right? We're playing the pulse. Do. We're coming down the chords. We're playing the pulse. Gadu, gada. We're playing into the pulse. Gadu, gada, gadu, gada, gadu, gada, gadu, gada. And then we're playing we're playing the chords, man. We're playing the chords. And we're outlining the notes. And we're also playing degrees of the scale. We're doing a lot of stuff. Let me get back to this. I was getting excited. So we talked about a little bit about playing the pulse, right? And we're not really playing we're playing the pulse, how to approach the tonal center. We're talking about how descending like this, you're chopping up the tonal center, how it makes you bop through the changes, have a lot of fun, stay disciplined, think descending, and thanks for hanging out. Wow, that's intense, man. There's a lot to this. I was going to show you a lot of other stuff. Well, I'll show it to you in the next video. All right, well, that's your lesson. Share the videos. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I guess I'm teaching again. I don't really do private lessons anymore, guys, but I do teach workshops. So that's the action. That's it. From the concert hall, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of an amazing, amazing, amazing day. Man, this is a lot of fun to practice. Good luck, guys. From the concert hall, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best, and I'll see you guys soon. Oh, and I'm gonna pose for a thumbnail.